Alright, how's it going, everybody? My name is Proudbeard, and welcome back into Enderal Forgotten Stories. So, last time we left off with learning that Kalia was that little girl from Castle Dal Galar, I think it was called. She was dead, apparently, and then they brought her back to life, and now she has that shadowy demon inside of her. But now, we have to meet good old Jespar here in the tavern, which it looks like he's not here, so he probably jumped ahead of us.
Malfash's
What's
blessings.
Up, no. Did you see what happened to my friend?
That pretty boy, you mean? Aye. He was here yesterday, all night long, with some noblewoman. Haven't seen him since, though. He looked a little battered, if you ask me. You know him well?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I see. You know what? If you're looking for him anyway, could you give him this once you find him? A courier brought it along a few hours ago.
And he's pretty popular. A package? Did the courier tell you who it's from?
Aye. A young woman, apparently. Maybe one of his beloved, who knows. Seemed urgent, though.
A sister?
Anyway, I need to get back to work. I'll tell the guy you were looking for him if he comes back.
Okay. Thanks. You receive the package. A scribbled piece of paper drops out of it. Oh. Pursue the hints. Oh goodness, what am I looking at here? So we have Ark. We have the big lake outside of Ark, but then down by the coast, there's an X. There's an X in Mark. There's an X up around where all those farms are now, too. Okay, here we are. Interesting. Sorry. Okay, what's in here? We've got Ilaria Nettlegrass. A note.
I, Ilaria Nettlegrass, hereby confess my sins. For years I murdered under the moniker of the Black Widow. Man or woman, young or old, it didn't matter as long as the pay was right. Never was I brought to justice for my crimes, for I always knew how to outwit the law. I am a despicable creature, without mind or compassion, no better than a rabid animal. Now, however, the time of punishment has finally come, and I thank the Bone Judge who will carry out my judgment. I shall remain in this cage until I die of starvation. Food and drink shall be within sight, but never within reach. Nobody will come to my aid, and I will die in solitude, as I should. Ilaria Nettlegrass, hired killer.
Oh, in a different handwriting, for my brother in arms. Oh goodness. Well, that word right in the middle there is probably going to say whatever, right? And the last two words, whatever you do. And, no, I don't know, there's two lines there. Huh, okay. Take that. Well, I guess that was the... oh my gosh. Guess that was the first clue. Done. Okay, here we go. Another corpse. Another satchel.
I, Captain Yanu Orai, hereby confess my sins. For decades, I imprisoned men and women from all continents of Vin and sold them to the highest bidders. 462 men, 561 women, and 210 children have me to thank for a life spent in slavery. I don't remember their names. Now, however, the time of punishment has finally come, and I thank the Bone Judge who will carry out my judgment. Crucified, I shall be hoisted over a pool of acid whose caustic fumes will burn away the skin from my body. Nobody will come to my aid, and I will die in solitude, as I should. Yanu Orai, slaver.
So somebody is going around killing all of these other killers, it seems. Got some more letters. If I jump in there, do I get hurt? No, that's not real acid. Okay. Oops. Oops. Nope. Okay, hold on. First try. Let's go. How did these guys get in here? The door was locked. Oh, they were probably put in here, weren't they? Satchel.
I, Boreal Oakenvale, hereby confess me sins.
Oakenvale's a
For
cool name.
decades, I abducted children from the Undercity and locked them in this basement. I defiled them, let them starve, and then sold them to the highest bidders, who, like me, were also driven by carnal sins and perverse desires. Now, however, the time of punishment has finally come, and I thank the Bone Judge who will carry out my judgment. In shackles, I will watch as a pack of rats eats the flesh from my bones. Nobody will hear me screams, just like there was no one to hear those of the poor souls whose lives are destroyed. Signed, Boreal Oakenvale, child trafficker and murderer.
Okay. Well, I think I have all the pieces of the note now. Where does it want me to go to next? Am I going back to Ark? Yep. Okay. There you are! What the heck are you doing up here for? I'm looking everywhere for you. Jespar?
You? Why are you here?
I'm looking for you. You asked me to come here. Are you okay? You seem a little rattled.
What? No. Don't worry about it. I just needed some air.
Is that blood on your
You know,
eye?
I've
What
had
is
this
that?
question in my head for quite some time now, and I can't figure out the answer to it.
Maybe I can help you.
Okay. Imagine a girl. Ever since she was a child, she's been abused by her father. Beaten, in other words. She grows to be a woman, and eventually her father dies. Then she falls in love with a man who has a lot of similarities with her father. She doesn't know why she loves him, but she does. And though it all seems nice in the beginning, he becomes more and more aggressive, starts screaming at her for no reason, until one day he too grabs the cane she knows all too well. Now, the question. On a very conceptual level, who is responsible for the situation the woman's in? Her companion because he abuses her? The woman herself because she unconsciously picked a man similar to her father? Or her father because he was the one who beat her in the first place?
The father?
That's what I thought too, because he was the first link in the chain, so to speak. But what if he too was beaten in his childhood? If he only recreated what he knew?
No. That's not how that
don't know.
works. Just because you were beaten as a child, you still have the choice to not do that to your own child. So it is totally the father's, not to excuse the father's father, but the father should be doing better than what their parents were doing to them.
No particular reason, I suppose. Anyway, you said you were looking for me. What's wrong?
There's something I need to tell you.
What, so the Archmagister really believes we Delverics owned one of those stones? I would have known that. Believe me, I've snuck inside our manor's treasure chamber more than once, and there was no black stone whatsoever.
And what about this package? The murders, can you make sense of that?
Not in the least, no. Setting aside the fact that what you're describing is bloody spooky, I don't have the slightest idea who might have an interest in sending me on this morbid paper chase through Ark. Either whoever did this has mistaken me for someone else, or we're dealing with a seriously disturbed individual.
Well, if you believe those confession letters, all of those murder victims were criminals. If you ask me, the whole thing looks like some kind of revenge act.
Yeah, I already suspected as much. But still, it doesn't change the fact that I have no idea who might be behind this, and why he sent me this package and not, for example, the Ark Guard.
I see. What about this cipher at the end of each of the letters? Any idea what does it mean?
No, none. That's... Wait. Could you show me those letters again?
Uh-huh.
By the wise hermit, that's... No, that's not possible.
What? Is this the Butcher of Ark?
These fragments, if you combine all of them, they make a sentence. Knock, knock, who's there? Come in alone, if only you dare.
I figured out that much, but what's that supposed to mean?
No, that doesn't make sense.
What is it? Tell me.
I know that phrase from my childhood. Adela and me, it was our code when we snuck out of the house to go on one of our expeditions.
Oh.
Yes, but no, that just doesn't make sense. Adela's an apothecary, not a goddamn assassin. You said one of the corpses you found was a hired killer. How in blazes could my sister kill someone like that?
Well,
and why?
You did say you haven't seen your sister in quite a long time, so she might have changed.
Oh, come on, that's just bullshit. Even if the stone somehow gave her the power to do this, Adela wouldn't hurt a fly. Come on, I'll prove it to you. Meet me in Duneville. I'll take you to our hideout.
Okay. Meet Jespar in Duneville. Do I have one of those scrolls? I do. Let's go. I don't know why. I thought that it was the Butcher of Ark for a second. I collected all those books. And the story was pretty interesting. So I guess I just assumed that it was going to pop back in. Alright, Jespar, I'm here.
Ah, there you are. Our old manor's in the desert, a few miles to the northwest from Duneville. It's quite a march, but doable.
Okay. Lead the way. Oh, you want me to lead the way? Okay, I can do that. House. Dude, this tree is like 200 years old. There's no way.
Carts. That must be the prospectors. That means someone has found our little cave since then. Seems no secret can stay secret forever.
Nope.
Anyway, let's go on in. I'll prove to you this is all nonsense.
Did you always have that scar on your left eye there? I don't remember that. In we go. Firefly? Ow. Easy.
Lost ones. If these are running free here, I suppose there's not much left of the diggers.
Where are they coming from? Is there a crypt nearby?
Farther down, yeah. They belong to an old landlord. When Adela and I came here, we always made sure the gate stayed shut. But someone must have opened it. Or maybe the Red Madness awakened the corpses and they did it themselves. Poor sods.
Poor sods. Oh.
There,
Oh.
up ahead. That's the clearing where Adela and I always went. If someone's waiting for us, then it'll be there.
Okay. What's your plan?
I don't think we should go down together. If Adela really is waiting down there, and I'm still not sure she is, I'm pretty confident she wants me to come alone, as our code said. So I suggest you stay hidden and cover my back.
I don't know. You're gonna go up on that grating and it's gonna collapse and I'm gonna have to go in and search for you. Someone who is the Mike Blackstone. That's not a good thing to call his sister a serial killer. Alright, but if anything happens, I'll intervene.
Yeah. You see that platform up ahead? This'll get me down to the pit.
Okay.
You should take the path through the crypt, just down that tunnel a few steps back from here. Then stay hidden. This is all just a misunderstanding, I'm sure of it.
Sure it is. Okay. I'm trusting you, Jespar. Should I follow him? Can you? I wonder if you could. Shadowsteel Mine Crypt. Ow. Whoops. Not mean to fall. Okay. I really hope that we don't have to kill his sister. Here we go.
So you came. I have to admit, I didn't expect that.
Adela. So it's true. What is this? Why am I here? And what did you do to that man?
Still as forgetful as you were back then, aren't you, brother? To the circle, now!
Who the heck is this guy?
On your knees! Now look at him, Jespar. Look at him carefully.
Dad?
Valencio Duran.
No.
By the name of the sun.
The man who killed our family. Correct. You should have seen it. How he screamed and begged for mercy. Pathetic. But I'm afraid I've got bad news for you, Valencio. Never again. I'll make sure that you never again hurt anyone. And I'll enjoy it. Just as I'll enjoy what I'll do to all those who are up next.
Adela, please. This is ridiculous. You have no idea what you're saying, let alone what you're doing. Please, just...
I know damn well what I'm doing. Better than I ever did. I'll continue where Father had to stop. And I'll make them all pay. All these bastards who think they are above justice. I should have known you wouldn't understand. Just look at you, staring off into space and asking all these stupid questions. But you know what? I'm not here to justify myself. I'm here because I think that despite all you did, despite all you became, you deserve to witness justice as much as I do. to see this bastard pay for what he's done. And believe me, I will not make it quick.
The Black Stone. Oh, damn. Then it's really true.
You know of the stone?
Yes. Yes, listen to me, Adila. Whatever you've done over the past months, you didn't do it of your own free will. The stone, it's evil, and it controls you.
What is this, Jespar? One of your brilliant jokes? We Dalverics have had this stone for generations. Father, he lived this calling, but he failed to see what the stone really was. A gift of fate, a means for us to carry out our destiny, to bring justice to a world where there is none. But I saw, and I will use it.
No, you're seeing this wrong. The stone, it's cursed. It wants you to... Shit, damn it, I just don't know what to say.
Surprise, Jespar. You never did.
Oof.
But it doesn't matter now. Go, Jespar. I've changed my mind. I got sentimental. Thought I owed you this, but I really don't. You don't understand me, just as you never understood Father. And listening to you talk makes me remember why I kept away from you all these years. Just look at what you've become. Running around and working for the kind of people Father tried to bring down. Treasure hunter. You're a thug. You might as well just have spit on Father's grave.
Yeah, you'd know. All right. This is getting us nowhere. You obviously think you know what you're doing, but you don't. Which is why you'll now give me the stone. Before it'll make you do something you'd regret.
What?
The Black Stone. You'll give it to me. Something bad's about to happen, and without it, we won't be able to stop it. You can keep doing whatever it is that you do, but you'll have to do it without magic. I'm sorry if this isn't what you wanted to hear.
So, this is why you really came. You want the stone for yourself. What did they pay you, Jespar, huh?
What? No!
Go.
Adila,
Go!
As you wish. I'm sorry.
Stop that. Oh no! Alright, I'm going in. Seriously, game. Did she just kill Jespar? I hate that I can't. I didn't. Okay, whatever. I guess the plot has to happen. This person is busy.
What? Who are you?
What did you do? You killed him.
I know. You damn fool, Jespar. You bloody damn fool.
Could I
guess
have
should have known
intervened?
he wouldn't have come alone. He always had a problem with following instructions. So you are what? His sidekick? What will you do? Fight me? I have to warn you, that's a bad idea.
No, it's a bad idea for you. Give me the stone. Only no. Screw that.
I thought so.
You're dead. Ow. Okay, hold on. Oh, look at you. Beg for mercy. Do it. Ah. Got her. Blackstone of Dalveric, the Red Sun. That sounds cool. I'll take that. Wait, so Jespar's just, he's just dead now. Seriously. I don't know, I can't search his body, so I bet you he's not. I don't know. That sucks. We're just gonna leave him here? I hate that. I also hate that it went into AFK thing right when the action started happening. That was kind of annoying. I tried to get it back as quickly as I could. Sorry if I missed anything for you guys. Dang. Once again, I am the lone survivor. Okay, I guess I'm going back... Oops, going back to Ark now? Yep. Do I have... That's not the temple I want to go to. I thought I had the temple one, but I guess I don't. I'll have to buy some of those. Away I go. Oh, wait, no! Don't do that! There's something right there! No! Wait! How did I not see them before? How do I cancel this? Can I cancel this? What do I do? What do I do? Escape! No! Right click. No! Stop! Okay. It was right click. Oh, I almost missed that. They were hiding in there. Look, you can't even see them. Jeez.
How unexpectedly death calls us to him. It is bitter, is it not? Unfair.
You're the one who killed Sirius.
You are angry because you blame me for the death of your friend. But I only did what had to be done.
What had to be done? You almost killed me.
You are furious about the danger I brought upon you. But what would have happened if I hadn't been there in that ship? Let us dare a glimpse, Prophet. A glimpse into the reality which you prefer to this one.
Oh, flashback?
3 hours after your brawl,
Oh.
Captain Rosio's ship enters the harbor of Ark. You wait until the noise falls silent, and together with your friend, you sneak onto the deck. And you almost make it. A few arms lengths from the safety of the dock, a sailor named Rajik takes note of your presence. There is no need for an explanation as to who you are. And maybe on a normal day, Rajik would have let you run. But not today. For years, he has been eagerly awaiting his promotion to become a petty officer of the 8th class. And yet today, it was announced that his loathed rival had won it instead of him. And how angry he is. How furious. And who knows? Maybe it is not too late. What better way to impress the captain than to be the one who discovers 2 stowaways who have eaten the crew's bread for a month? From there, it ends quickly. One sword for your neck, the other one for your friends, and no one to grant you a second life this time. But that is not what happened. The first beat of a wing, and where are you now? You have abilities others wouldn't even dare to dream of. You can hear the echo of the future, and you will make decisions whose extent even you will barely understand. So tell me, Prophet, isn't that a fate preferable to the other?
Yeah. I do think so. No one can see the future. Well, that's not true. I can. You're just guessing. There's no way you can know that would have happened.
You accuse me of lying, and your doubts are justified, for I cannot see the future. However, there is no need for that. All that is required is a glimpse beyond the surface, and suddenly it becomes clear that we are nothing but a sea of endless possibilities. And if one listens long enough, the shapeless takes on form, and the unfathomable becomes tangible.
Are you a high one?
You wonder whether I belong to those whom you fight. But no,
Okay.
I do not. The High Ones, humanity, the emissaries, these are but elements of the game. I am more than that.
Okay. I saw what you did in Castle Dal Galar.
You claim that I took part in the death of the grieving man. But was that really me, I wonder? or only a splinter of what I really am?
Stop with the riddles. Just tell me.
I have
Yes or
many
no?
forms, Prophet, and I am everywhere, even when you can't see
Thank you.
me.
But yes.
But yes, I paved the girl's way, just as I paved yours. Some things have to happen, so that consistency may persist.
So what you're basically saying is that you can, what, see into other eventualities, into parallel realities?
You ask if I can see more than just this branch. And the answer is yes, I can. But considering what I am, that is not much of a feat.
Well, what are you? Yeah, what exactly are you?
You wonder what I am.
That's what I said.
Yet your question should not be what, but where. And the answer to this is everywhere. What you see right now is merely a splinter.
Okay. Do the high ones in the cycle exist there as well?
You want to know if what threatens you threatens other realities
Stop
too.
repeating what I'm just
And
saying.
yes, it does. The cycle is a logical consequence born from the right circumstances. And these are not limited to your branch.
Huh. Do I get to visit other branches later on? How cool would that be? So what now? Are we just gonna... Are you just here to confuse me? Yeah, you kind of already have.
You think my intention is to disconcert you. But you're wrong. I am here because you think it was I who took someone you cared for. And although you err, I do not like being seen as a destroyer. Which is why I will wipe away my debt, which was never there to begin with. Step back.
Okay. Stepping back. Are you good? Oh. Oh, is she gonna revive Jespar? Look, he's right here burning. Help him. Oh, she's very, like, transparent. That's why I didn't see her before, because she... Oh, whatever. I think I almost screwed that up. Quite a lot, guys. So yeah, he did die. That's insane. Oh, right late.
Farewell, Prophet. Maybe we will meet again.
That's a
Maybe
different
not.
voice. Well, I'm sure we will meet again. Jespar? You okay? Jespar?
That's my name.
Yep.
But... Adila,
Yeah,
what happened?
She's... Don't look over here. She attacked you, and I just had to do something. I'm so sorry. She wouldn't listen to reason, Jespar. I am sorry I killed her.
But... I only remember a flash of fire, and then... darkness.
Yeah, you died, bro.
Everything's so... blurry.
You died. I don't know what to say, but you were dead.
What?
The veiled woman I told you about, the one whom we met on the ship, she brought you back somehow. I don't understand it myself.
But... Okay, I'm sorry, but... this is all just a little too much. Please, just give me some time with my sister, alright?
Okay.
Go back to Ark with that bloody stone. Go anywhere, but please, just leave me alone.
Oh. Hey, Jespar, take care of yourself, okay? Just stare at the body. No. Oh, that's so evil. I'm so sorry. There's not even a body there. Okay. Is anybody else standing on the stairwell? No. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Would that have really screwed up the game if I had just teleported away and I didn't notice her? Because what if I didn't even look at the staircase when I was doing that? There's no way I would have noticed that. I just assumed that the arrow was telling me to go back through the doorway.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this
I feel like that could
holy
have ended
city.
very poorly
Rumors
for me.
circulate, rumors about the horrible
But that's not what happened. I came in clutch. Alright, Magister. Got another stone for you.
Yes? Have you found any of the stones yet?
Yep.
Oh, by the righteous path. His own sister?
Yeah, it was a pretty crazy time.
I'd
Should
heard
have
about
been there.
those matters. It's cruel, truly cruel. Why in blazes are the High Ones doing this? I think and I think, but I just can't find an answer.
Maybe they enjoy this. At least they seem to be. Maybe they don't have an intention. Yeah.
Maybe. At least all that suffering wasn't in vain. Let us insert the stone.
Okay. Stone. Whoops. Oh gosh. Sorry. Stone number 2 being inserted. A big flash of light. Yep.
This is a better place for all that energy to be than in the hands of some poor souls the High Ones are looking to poison. Only one more stone to go now, Prophet.
Nice. So, do you think this device... They say it's supposed to be some kind of weapon. But do you think it's going to teleport me onto some of these other branches, maybe? So maybe I can go to a timeline where the cycle's not going to happen? Or maybe a branch where the High Ones are mortal and I can actually fight and kill them, and like they're okay. Hold on. So the Veiled Woman said that she's just a splinter of herself, just kind of spread across all these different branches. What if the High Ones are kind of like that too? So if I can find the branch where they are like their legitimate full body self, or like the, you know, like the High One Prime is that basically. And I kill them there, and it kills all their other splinters across the Splinterverse. Do you think it would save the whole thing? You think maybe? I don't know. That might be stretching quite a bit, but that'd be really cool if it goes that way. I don't know. But there you go. Another quest done. Oh, okay. So let's go meet Jespar real quick first. Then I want to make sure I talk to him. And the last one that I need to do is Song in the Silence, I think. First, let's go see Jespar.
Did you hear the news?
Yes.
This strange machine. The Grandmaster talked about it.
Oh. I haven't been in here before. Interesting. Okay. Just needed to relieve some stress, my friend. Just watching.
Now look at that. If that isn't the Holy Prophet.
What's up, my boy?
What are you doing here? Looking for some fun?
Looking for you. Give the whores 50 pennies. Please go. We really need to have a chat. Get out. My friend and I need to talk. Okay.
Hey, but we were just getting started.
Nah, this is our time, Jespar.
You are way too serious sometimes. You know that? There are times when you just have to indulge.
Blazes, Jespar. This is disgusting. Just look at yourself. With glimmer cap dust, that's bloody dangerous. You know that. There's a difference between indulging and drinking yourself under the table.
I am enjoying myself. You should try that for a change, you know. Who knows how much time there's left for that? What are you doing here anyway?
Looking for you. Your own sister tried to kill you. I just wanted to check on you.
Ah, right. Talking. Talking is good. Or is it? I forgot.
You blame yourself for her death, don't you?
Maybe I can't, yeah. Or maybe I don't give a fuck about Adela. Maybe I don't give a fuck about any of you. And I'm just waiting for the right moment to stab you all in the back. Who knows? That's the great thing about life. You can never tell exactly which way the wind blows.
Is this Jespar's villain arc? Is he... His eyes looked really evil for a second. Jespar, what's wrong with you? You're not yourself. Pull yourself together. This is beneath you.
Is it now?
It is.
What if what you're seeing here is my true self? And if it was, would you still bother pretending to care?
I do care.
Nah, you wouldn't. I think if you really knew me, you'd have been long gone.
What's your point? We're friends. That's not going to change.
Friends? You just don't want to get it, do you? Let me think how I can make myself more clear.
Oh.
3 words.
Oh, dramatic.
I don't care.
Why not?
I don't care where my jobs come from and what I have to do as long as I'm getting paid. I don't care if the beggar in the front of the tavern eats his own shit as long as I can enjoy my beer inside. And I don't care if people who think they're important to me kick the fucking bucket, because I just don't care. Adela's dead? Fuck it. At least that means there's no one around anymore who knows what I really am. Alicia. She was the first one. I took what I wanted from her, and when it got too tiresome, I just left her behind. Like all the others, before and after her.
The High Ones are responsible for her death, not you.
The High Ones. Yeah, those goddamn High Ones. When those thugs killed our family, she was so hurt, so lost, you know? But do you think I did anything to help her? All I cared about was myself. What Adela did, what she became, that didn't just happen overnight. I always felt that something was wrong with her, how she kept on withdrawing from the outside world, reading all these stupid books my father always read. But I never went to see her. I never wrote her. And you know why? Not because there wasn't time for it. Not because I couldn't cope with it myself. I didn't because I couldn't be bothered. Couldn't bother with her moodiness. Didn't bother with all the drama. I just couldn't care less. Just as I didn't give a fuck about Alicia.
You told me that. Yeah, that is true. He did. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, he did.
We were on a mission in Golden Forest, and had just set up camp for the night. That was a couple of nights after we realized that we had different expectations, so to speak. I went to get firewood, and when I came back, there were half a dozen bandits in the camp. Alicia was out cold. She was still alive. I saw it. She was alive, but I just ran. I just turned around and fucking ran.
It was 6 against... Yeah, that is true. It's 6 against 1. That's not fair.
Does it matter? I didn't even consider fighting, not for a moment. Why? Because I never gave a shit about people, even if they were deluded enough to think otherwise. It's just like Adela said. My life revolves around one thing, and that is me. Jespar, the navel of the fucking universe.
You got scared. It's not exactly heroic, but it sure as hell is human.
A lot of things are human. That doesn't make them better.
That's true.
Do you think it was any different with us? I saw you and felt there'd be money in helping you. And if that Korak had offered me my life against yours, do you think I would even think twice? You think we're friends, or whatever, but we aren't.
All this has stopped being lucrative long ago, and you know it. You're still here because you believe in our mission.
If that's what you want to believe, go ahead. You think I'm something that I'm not. Something I never was. I'm a sellsword, not one of the good guys. And you think that you know me, but you don't. Adela and Lycia, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, please, just go, okay? I need to get away from here. From this city, from these people, from everything.
What was that? Did you hear that? Oh, okay. He's just teleporting away. Bye. Oops. Dang. I feel really bad for Jespar. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that sucks, actually. Quite a lot. He's going through some stuff. This game's depressing. Oh my goodness. Esme losing her friend and lover like that, and she's all depressed and she left. Kalia is this like wandering demon, shadow demon, and she's all depressed because she can't control it. The world's about to end, so everybody else is depressed because how the heck are we supposed to do that and stop it from happening? And Jespar's just killed his own sister, so, well, I did, but she's dead now, and so now he's depressed and ran away. So, good lord, I feel like the only person that's not depressed here was Lashiri, but she's dead. She's dead too! Goodness. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that is all I have time for this episode. But in the next one, we're going to pick up and we're going to try and go inside of the Dalgais estate for the next part of the Blackstone quest.
My friend.
Okay. But I hope you all enjoyed that one. Again, we are one step closer to figuring out this whole mystery puzzle stuff about the High Ones, and met the Veiled Woman this time around. I guess actually talked to her, and it's been a while. I almost missed her though. I feel like I probably broke the game here. I almost did, but that's okay. But yeah, we'll pick it up right here in the next one. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you later. Bye, guys.
If you batter at his door, say farewell to the world. For everyone who entered never walked back on the road. From the aged man's abode.